Elite is the most frustrating game I've ever played. Come on! It took me 4 hours before I got my first kill. Yeah! Another 4 hours after that before I could win even a fraction of the fights. Get bent! Then after that, I started to get good. Yeah! Elite is a sandbox-style space sim with a ludicrously large galaxy to inhabit. There is no goal other than role-playing and endless murder. Other space sims that existed were Star Raiders, Star Trek Strategic Operations Simulator, the Space Ace Saga from Ultima 1, and the various Star Trek games from the 70s. The manual is very good at overcomplicating everything. Every single minor mechanic is given an in-lore explanation. You get paid on kill because your ship transmits a photo of it to the space cops and then they pay you. Yeah, okay. The real purpose of the manual is as a primer for the immersion. You don't destroy hostile ships, you become a bounty hunter. You don't shoot asteroids, you're space mining. Yeah, whatever, new game. So here I am, I guess. A brand new, clueless soul in a terrifying world. Every planet has a space station that you have to dock with to do anything. It's spinning, so you have to match its rotation. Finally. I'll admit it, it's hard for me to find the hole sometimes. I'm a broke bitch, so I can't buy much. Each planet has an economy and a government that will dictate the prices of goods, like poor agricultural or rich industrial. You just need to buy low and sell high. I'll just buy some crap and jump to another planet and... Okay. Combat is brutal. It's all dying and restarting, dying and restarting. I hope you like dying and restarting. If I encounter an enemy, it's pretty much game over. There are so many random controls mapped to so many random keys. And when I get stressed, my fingers forget where to go. Are you serious? I seriously need to sit down for a bit between lives. I tried looking online for combat tips, but I found nothing. Everybody on YouTube just makes it look easy. You can't just aim your crosshair. You maneuver your ship. You would think that you could just turn your ship like this, but no, you can't. You can only pull up or down and roll left or right. So to turn around, you gotta do this. On top of that, the enemies are constantly moving and you rarely see them. Okay, I think I figured out how to use the missiles. Okay. Lock on. Target acquired. Launch. Oh. Yeah! My first kill. Okay, now I can finally get some trading done. I'm approaching the planet. Slowly. This is what the average minute of Elite gameplay looks like. This is a good game to play while listening to music in case you need to clear out your backlog of albums. For period-accurate 1984 tunes, I recommend Omen's Battle Cry or Wolf's Edge of the World. Oh my god, I dead ass took my hands off the keyboard to make time to write my journal. I must mourn the parental love that I will never receive instead of seeking it in sexual partners. Oh hey, we're finally here. Okay, so I established a great trade route, so I'm rich now. The trade menu is very crappy. It's input based and it's so easy to skip past what you want. Fuck! If you input something wrong, it just goes, cargo? Or cash? Like how your mom texts you. You can't even see your money on the screen, so you have to remember and do mental math to figure everything out. Taking pictures of planets' prices is very helpful. I can afford to upgrade my laser now and holy shit. Every upgrade makes a tangible difference, but none of them are OP. Thumbs up for the upgrades. Okay, so I've mastered the controls enough to eke out some victories, though sometimes there are no-win scenarios. Incoming missile? What do I do? Okay, alright. If I get ganged up on, it's 100% game over. Holy shit! Sometimes they run away, and it's an easy kill if you have missiles. Oh, he's running. He's running. No matter how good you get, you can always mess up docking. And if I do win fairly, I usually kill myself by crashing into their cargo. Incoming missile. I'm screwed. Whoa. So I have watched a ton of videos on this game. They all say the exact same crap. Before Elite, games were like this. But then Elite came out and it was all
8 galaxies.
Like as if the only other PC game was Donkey.Bass. There were other games that dared to be huge. Ultima and Wizardry were both trilogies at this point. Watch any video about Elite and you will hear the exact same propaganda. Also, no one ever talks about the actual game. It's always about the tech or these two assholes.
Each command the CPU is capable of carrying out is encodable as a 8-bit string.
Anyway, so the official space government keeps track of everyone's kills and issues you a ranking. It's basically your penis size in this world. You start out as harmless, then work your way up to elite. I'm mostly harmless right now, so I gotta get to some slaughtering. I'm really good at the combat now. I can handle everything that comes my way. Yeah, sure, there's a bunch of ships in this game, but they all blow up the same. I hate the term gameplay loop, but the grind to elite is where you discover the true gameplay loop. Space stations are where you stop by to restock on the odd occasion between 30-minute long hunting trips. Things that were out of my price range are now things that I regularly stock up on. I'm so good now that it's getting tedious. Elite went from being the most frustrating game I've ever played to the most boring. My final few hours were spent on an anarchy planet blasting fools. I could easily become elite, but it's just not worth the time. There was a magical period in the middle of the game when I was having the time of my life. Okay, look, I'm elite now. Bye!